Hey guys, as you can probably figure out, this is not a typical YouTube video for this channel. I'm sorry I don't have a regular one for you. It's all big mind blow type stuff, but I actually do have a good reason this time. As many of you know, I was in New York this last week for the YouTube NextUp program, which was amazeballs. If you want to find out more about how all that went, I would recommend checking out the Instagram channel that I have at Answers with Joe on Instagram. I took a lot more Instagram photos than I thought I would, but I documented a lot of it there. It was a fantastic week. But one of the things that we did while we were there was something that they call challenge videos. They actually have sets there at the studio in New York. It's basically a TV studio for YouTube. And me and my team, we had a set. It was actually the inside of a submarine that was really super cool. And I shot a video there. And I found out toward the end of the week that I can't release it until October because it was actually a specific set that was set up for the Great Big Story channel. So until they release their videos that set was built for, I'm not allowed to release the video that I shot, which is a real bummer because it was a really cool video. And anyway, I'll be putting that out in October. I'll definitely let you guys know about it. But in the meantime, I don't have the video from Monday. But I wanted to take a minute and just kind of fill you in on what happened at NextUp. I met a lot of fantastic people there. I'm going to put links to all their channels down below. I'll tell you right now, a lot of you guys might not be all that interested in the subject matter that some of them have, but I would definitely recommend checking them out. They're all great people that I met, and they do fantastic work on YouTube. So I highly recommend going and checking them out. The links will be downstairs, so go do that. So, something else that happened while I was out there that my channel and all the other channels got featured on Business Insider. I actually got some press, which this channel has never really gotten before, and I think there's going to be another Business Insider article that comes out because while we were shooting those videos, there was a photographer and a reporter going around asking questions and talking to people. I don't know when that's happening or what the deal is there, but I know some of the other people that I met got some phone interviews. I don't know if there's one coming my way or not, but anyway, I'll let you guys know if/when that comes out. But I wanted to check in just really quickly and let you guys know that there are going to be some little changes around here. I got a lot of great information out of the NextUp program. I got to talk to people at YouTube that do this all day, every day, and they guide channels and they help them grow. And I got some really great information and a lot of homework to do. And the fact of the matter is it's going to be very difficult to implement these behind-the-scenes things that I need to do while I'm going full steam ahead producing video content every week. So for the next few weeks, and I'm really sorry about this, I haven't taken a break from shooting videos for a year and a half now, and I'm still not going to quite take a break. I'm still going to put out videos on Monday, but for the next few weeks they're going to be a little bit more like this. Actually, probably not like this. I'll probably shoot it in my regular set, but it won't be the same deep dive into the mind-blowing subjects that I normally do, just not for a few weeks, while I do some of these back-end things to get the channel where it needs to be. I had a conversation with a friend of mine recently that I work with. This is where I work, not right here, but I'm in that building. And we were complaining about how the company has some fundamental issues that need to be fixed, but it's impossible to fix those issues while you're going full steam ahead. It's kind of like if your bumper falls off your car, you can't put that bumper back on until you stop the car. You have to stop for a minute to fix it and then move forward. That's kind of the situation I'm in right now. As long as I'm constantly putting out new content, it's very difficult to go underneath the hood and fix some of the fundamental stuff that needs to be fixed so that this channel can continue to grow and continue to produce content on a regular basis. One of the things I'm going to be working on is setting up a process with a couple of people who are going to be helping me out so that things like this, when I should go out of town for a week or have to go somewhere or do something, won't keep a steady flow of videos coming. So I can, get ahead of things, schedule out in advance, and be able to turn these things around for you guys the way that I want to be able to do it, and be able to do it in a quality way and in a consistent way. That's something I've been struggling with. Whenever I've run into anything going on in my life that I need to take care of, it's really difficult to manage that and deal with the channel at the same time. and I need to get a better handle on that. That's one of the major issues that I'm having with this channel. This is all behind the scenes stuff. Most of you guys probably don't care, but I want to make sure you know about it so that in the next few weeks, as I'm doing stuff that's not quite the typical thing that I do, you're not sitting there going, what's going on? So that's the story. But some of the things I am going to be doing, I am going to be answering Patreon questions because these guys are supporting the channel with their dollars and they deserve to get their video made. But I'm also going to do something that I'm calling a lightning round video, which is basically going to be, this sounds like more work, it's actually going to be less work. But it's going to be a video where I will answer every single question that I get asked. It's a lightning round. They're going to be short, punchy answers. I don't know what the questions are yet because they haven't been asked yet, but what I'm basically going to do is on my social media, I'm going to pick a random day. I'm not going to tell you when it's going to be because I don't know yet, but I'm going to pick a random day. I'm going to get on social media and I'm going to give a hashtag, and anybody who asks a question with that hashtag on any of my social media, I will answer that in this video. If it's 100 questions, I will give 100 answers, but they're going to be super short, just telling you right now. So if you are not following me on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, those four, all of them are at Answers with Joe. Follow me on any one of those, and when that day comes, just keep an eye out. I will give you that hashtag. You post a question, I will answer it. It is that simple. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, actually, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to do that. But I wanted to make sure you guys understand when I talk about there are going to be some changes on the channel, this is all under the hood stuff. This is all behind the scenes. Nothing is going to change in terms of what the content's going to be. I'm not going to start doing some weird, crazy stuff that you're not expecting or that you don't want to see. You might start to see some more things in the vein of the black hole video that I did way back when that had a little bit more sketch to it. You know, a little bit more skit and me kind of doing acting type stuff. I would like to get back to doing some of that. Not every video, obviously, because I just don't have the ability or time to do that. But I want to do a little bit more of that. But always in a way that serves the interest of the point that I'm making and the interest that you guys have in this channel. I'm also going to be looking into collaborations. But again, I will only be collaborating with people that I think you guys would really get something out of. Same with brand deals. I may be exploring brand deals soon, but again, if it's not something that I think you guys would like, then I won't be doing it. I may be running a poll at some point with you guys because I want to find out what it is exactly you're interested in outside of the science and that kind of thing. I want to get a better feel of you guys as an audience, and running a quick little poll might be a good way to do that. So anyway, in conclusion, I want to thank you guys so much. This last week was absolutely mind-blowing. The NextUp program, YouTube, if they're watching, I want to thank all of my mentors at YouTube for giving me a week that I will never forget and for treating me like an absolute rock star. I was saying to some of the other YouTubers that I met that, you know, most of us, we exist inside of our bedrooms and inside of our home offices, wherever we can put up a camera, and we're doing it all by ourselves. And to go and be treated like a star and be told that you're somebody that has that kind of worth and that value by somebody like YouTube and Google, it psychologically does something to you. It makes you realize that there's a lot more that you can be and a lot more that your channel can be, and that'll make you take steps and efforts that you wouldn't have done before, which is kind of part of what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks, is setting this up to be a much bigger thing than what it is right now. And I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys get excited about it. I'm really sorry that there's going to be a little bit of a hiccup in the next few weeks, but I'm not going anywhere. I hope you guys don't go anywhere. None of this would be happening if it wasn't for you and the support you've been giving me. I can't say that enough. I thank you guys so much for all of your love and support and great comments and interaction and engagement. The engagement that I get on this channel, some of the other YouTubers that have many tens of thousands more subscribers than I do expressed that they were kind of jealous of the engagement that I get in my videos, and that's all you guys. I can't make you do that. It's just I've been able to build a really great audience, and you guys are that audience. You're the great part of it, so I'm going to stop gushing now. Anyway, thanks again, and I hope you guys have a great week. Hope you guys have an eye-opening week, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Take care.